Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh. New city, new possibilities. Let's just plop down some roadblocks before I forget them. The real issue here, how are we gonna fix the pyramid? I do believe we're gonna have a pyramid close to this whole area up here. And we're gonna make limestone out there. And it's a big one. It is a big one. And I can't fit it north of these lumps of sand. I think about here might actually be where we want to put it. If I can find somewhere where I can squeeze in some service roads. Because I need one road from the south, one road on the north of the pyramid. Or just on the north. I think it's going to be there. Yeah, I think so. I was considering just using this area here for a city hub. And go around here, but if I do that, I want to have a place for the pyramid. Anywhere. So, yeah. That's another thing. I think we're gonna instead have a little area over here instead. Means a road up here. And then 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And something like that. And we'll just see if we can squeeze in a couple of granaries or something like that here. Ah, stop flashing. I know I have no working block. Might as well put down these roadblocky dwellings first. So I guess the immigrants are gonna come from the north, which is fine. Most likely we're gonna have a service road going out here, so well, I can make that road right now, otherwise I'm gonna forget. So we do want to cross this whole area here. We'll probably put a regular bridge. Where's bridge? There we go. Water crossings, bridges. The problem is a lot of this area is meadow, right? And I kind of don't want to disturb the meadow if I can. I think that's actually a pretty good place for it. There we go. Build that. Connect that. Toss in a roadblock. Come on, roadblock. I know you're here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Just to verify, right? This whole area is meadow. That's a lot of meadow, actually. Where does the meadow end? It ends kind of here. So until then, we need to make sure that everything we can squeeze in as much of this as possible, much of these as possible, and of course we still need access to the floodplain and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit finicky to fit all this stuff in. Yeah. If nothing else, it basically lets me cross freely over here. So I'm just gonna add a water crossing. Say there. That seems fine. Just go out from there and onto the bridge. Anyways, one thing at a time. All the basic amenities, you know. Firehouses. And architect's posts. And police stations. And then some water. I can't fit one there, okay. I do believe we're gonna have 2 water supplies, otherwise I fear we're not gonna have enough, so... It's a few too many. Okie dokie. Oh, wait, did I... No, this is right, isn't it? Yeah, that's a full circle. Never mind. For a moment I wasn't sure if I'd screwed up here. It wouldn't be the first time. And let's remove the unemployed needed warning. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't check was our patron gods. I assume they're roughly the same though. Where do I want my festival square? Where do I want my festival square? Probably way up here somewhere. Oh yeah, and anyways, let's check the gods. Before they get cranky. Oh my goodness gracious. So we got all the previous ones plus Seth. But not Bast. This is kind of the worst combination, because usually you could just worship Bast and she's gonna make everybody else happy. Here on the other hand, we don't have that luxury. Okay, let's start with throwing a festival for our buddy there. Next, we'll put down the town palace. It would be nice to have that there, but unfortunately, no dice. I guess we're gonna have it all the way down here. And we do have unemployment, so... time for food. See if we can squeeze in some body farms and everything. So I would like a road on the south side of this, but if I do that, we lose 1 farm spot. How to do this? I mean, I can be pragmatic about it, I suppose. Can I afford to be pragmatic? Maybe I can't. If I go there, we need to have the road curve. Which it can't do. There's only 2 squares here, right? I'd have to have a farm there. Or there. I couldn't have a road beneath them. And I couldn't... this whole setup is so annoying, because it's so difficult to get, you know, a square setup. I guess we're gonna have to sacrifice a few farms here. If I do that, we can't water them. Can we? No, we can. We can bring up the water from the Nile itself. Okay, let's, so first of all, it's gonna be a road like 3. Something like that, and I'll probably have to do some shenanigans there. But yeah, we can do water lifts in 2 ways. We can do a water lift like, that'll work out. Wrong building. We can do a water lift on the interior river there, or we can do one there. And have a canal out to the ocean and fort, or the river. Wait a second, can I build those on uneven terrain? I can. I did not know that. Of course it doesn't matter because I can't actually... Yeah. I can't build the... I can't build the... I can't build the canals if I do that. Basically what I'm getting at is if I build farms here, we're not going to be able to irrigate them. Why must this whole area be so annoying? If I build a water lift, I need this one to be there. And I still can't water everything. How far can I go, by the way? I can go here. Oh, this one stretches a bit further. Maybe I should start from the top instead. So we want to stretch out there-ish. Oh boy. Give me time, I'll figure this out. I'll try to make it as efficient as possible here. Can I have like 2 farms up here? I'll be spending a fair bit of silver here, I think. A canal between these, and then a road. I need a second canal. Okay, let's see now. So I want a road on this side. And a road down here. Oh, is it possible to move this one? No. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so where do I want my water crossings and everything? Can't forget the water crossings and all this. Okay, that'll have to be there. That's gonna be a port. That might also be a water crossing. That's gonna be the water crossing then. Are we gonna build anything on the other side? Maybe one dock. And that's about it. So a flat water crossing is okay. Which means we're gonna need an irrigation ditch here regardless. It's a matter of getting a water deck to that. That's gonna be a dock. So I'm looking at a road that goes here. And then over there. And then we need it across over here. Which means we need someone who lives in a pauper district right at the dock. Oh, they're gonna love that. And of course we have to connect this on the other side as well. And there's gonna be some industries here. So you're gonna cut down here. And we're gonna remove that stump. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere, I think. That's gonna irrigate those. But now we need irrigation on this side. Now we need another water lift. And there. And in the road, well... I could just do that. That will actually cover it. But we also need a road on this other side. For the other farms. Could add a few body farms, maybe. How many can I fit in? 1, 2... I can actually squeeze in 3 farms right away. If I ignore the road. Well... if I do that... No, let's not do that. If I did that, we could get the road over here, right? But then we couldn't get the irrigation ditch down there, so... then I need another irrigation ditch. Another water lift, rather. I don't think I can fit 3 of these in here anyways, right? No. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. If I want that connected there. I guess I'm just gonna go the easy way. Wait, I don't have road connections to these farms, do I? No, I don't. Oh boy, idiot me. Give me a second, I'll figure this out. So I need a road on the inside of these farms. And then I need the irrigation ditch on the outside of that. So far so good. Now it's a matter of how to do this the most efficient way possible. Kaboom. Spill, soot, and kaboom. And if you have no idea what I'm referring to there, you missed one good movie. Anyways, let's see. It's gonna block any kind of river access there. I need to get this one all the way out here. And then across. And we'll have to see if we can squeeze in some farms by moving the road. Pretty much. Our game. Thing is, I kind of want the road to go in only one direction. So that it doesn't... You'll see what I mean in a second, I think. As always, we want the walkers to go in one direction only, right? We don't want them to turn around and go in fancy directions. So I guess this is going to be the best bet in terms of squeezing things in on the top side there. So at the end of the road there's going to be a house here. But obviously that's not going to be good enough. The road's going to end here, which is not good enough either. I can't go out of the floodplain here, because if I do, that means the walkers are going to be out here. I can't move this road over here. That road is also an end road, I can't make a bridge over there. Arg! Yeah, I do think it's going to be kind of iffy to make a maximum efficiency kind of grid here. I think it's just gonna have to work the way it is. I do think I want a bridge there. I'd love to build a bridge there, but that's gonna be problematic. Because I can't build a roadblock. I can build a roadblock here though. At least I think so. Right, a roadblock there, a roadblock on this. All kinds of roadblocks there. And then you probably should have someone who's gonna live in an incredible opera district. Say there. They're gonna die often, so be it. The same thing over here, by the way. I'm not really gonna support them at all. They're just gonna be there. And much the same on this side. That's a lot of farms. That's a lot of farms. Anyways, once the connecting settlements have been set up like there, they're gonna start finding labor. And things will be fine. Fine-ish. Time for some fire stations and architect posts. Keep everything from burning down. There's gonna be lots of crime. We'll have to cope with it, I think. Rip unemployment. I mean, it's not like unemployment is a bad thing. Or a good thing, sorry. Brain fart there. Yeah. People are extremely pleased. They don't have food, but they're extremely pleased. Anyways, I should probably set up the temples now before the gods become angry. As we all know, they're very quick to anger. We should probably have multiple temples to Ptah, as he's the patron god. And of course, let's set up a few more houses. Be the fancy house right next to the palace. Probably should get some doctors going. It'll take a while before we have proper medical coverage. We need the apothecaries as well, I guess. A few seconds and we'll plop one of those down. I mean, it's still not going to prevent all the malaria, but at least it's going to curb it a little bit. And that's about all I can muster with our current lack of workforce. But yeah, I really want to get the meadow farms going first, simply because they're going to grow irrespective of the Nile itself. And that's kind of okay by me. Probably should add some anti-fire buildings over here. And a police station. Yeah, we're not going to farm the Nile this season either, I think. I need to get this going first. The meadow farms. And then we're going to farm the Nile. Or the floodplain, rather. And here's a fire. I heard you like fires. That's a pity. And we're out of money, but we did get some extra petty cash, right? Yeah, another 3,000 ebons. With which to start an industry. And that's what we're going to be doing over here eventually. But that will be next time. It is time for a break. Thank you for watching.